Scorpio, it's Lynn. I'm going to leave these glasses on, I can see better. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your September weekly reading for the first week of September, sort of the 1st to the 7th. I'm going away this weekend, that's why I put them out today. But anyway, so I've been playing around with different things here, feeling out this weekly thing, because I haven't done them before, and I want them to be relatively shorter, you know, than the monthly. So I'm going to stick with the playing cards for the weekly, and then I'm also going to add the Good Tarot in as a bonus card at the end. I love those cards. They are so gorgeous, and they're really full of, they're about energy, you know. I'm not an angel person. Nothing against angels, and I'm not saying they don't exist or anything like that. It's just not me. It's just not me. I'm an energy person. So, anyway, I just love you guys. You're the greatest, my Scorpio followers. Just love. Hey, guys, check out my Hugh Gaff challenge. It's just really something wonderful to start the fall with. So I hope you partake. Anyway, what are the messages for Scorpio, first week of September? Oh, and I tried the love thing and it ain't working. I'm just doing my general weekly. I want to tell you, I'm going away. I'm going to put this down for a sec. I'm going away this week, and I'm going to go help my girlfriend move into her new place. Going to help her unpack. And I so wanted to ride my motorcycle. And it is all cloudy, and I hate riding in the rain. It's nerve-wracking. And I can't. So, man... Jeez. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. So, I will get to ride it, though. Better to be safe, right? Better to be safe. So, Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Oh, ready. Ready? Should I look at them? I'm going to. Ooh. Ooh. So, there's been some trouble in Dodge, Scorpio, it looks like to me. It looks like there's some loss in love, maybe a breakup. There could have been a fight, probably a fight over money, it looks like to me. Finances, maybe someone isn't putting in their fair share, and it steps backwards. It's going to steadily get worse. It's just going to steadily get worse. Whoever you're fighting with about money and it's hurting you, it's really hurting you that you have to say this. Like, everybody needs to put in their fair share. They just do. So, you hate being the person that's got to bring it up. Hey, are you going to get a job or what? Are you going to at least clean the house? Are you going to do anything? So sometimes we have to be the one. I hate being that one. Alright, I'm going to cut these babies. Let's go. We're going to do a clock spread. And 13 cards for the 13 moons. And I kind of turn them over as I get to them. That's just the way I do these playing cards. Oops. And that's that. So what do we got? Queen of Diamonds. So this is a green, probably a green-eyed woman. A fair, could be a red-headed woman. She could be blue-eyed, too. She's very fair. Freckles. I can see freckles. Sometimes the Queen of Diamonds is an older woman. She's smart. I kind of see this woman in real estate or something, you know, selling things. She is the diamond, right? She's selling things. She's into sales or something like that. This could be you, Scorpio, definitely. Any of the people could be any sign. It's in the eyes. That's what what it is with these playing cards, you know. So this woman is around you now. If it isn't you, Scorpio, okay? She knows how to calculate risks too. Not just calculate risk, calculate, period. She knows the value of things, okay? Queen of Hearts. Now this is a blue-eyed woman. She's got blue eyes. She could be blonde. She could have dark hair. I'm not really sure. I'm getting the idea she's fair. Very friendly, very helpful. Usually a big heart, but very in control of her feelings. She's usually a good friend. She's just very heartful. She does things from the heart, you know. This could be you, Scorpio, as well. I'll clarify more as we go. Wow. Oh, 9 of Hearts. 9 of Hearts. This is beautiful. You know, this could be male or female. It's presenting as female, 2 females, but this could be male and female, or it could be sisters, mother and daughter, best friends. But anyway, this is wish come true. You know, if this is love, it's love between these two. If there is something, you're coming together with this person, and it's excellent. It's amazing, actually. Let's see where this is going. 9 of Hearts is wish fulfilled. Things moving definitely in the right direction. You know, I want to point out, see this 9 of Hearts, there's these 2 rows of hearts and this one in the middle. This is a good relationship. Everything, there's so much love on both sides, and when you come together, this is the individuals on each side, and this is the relationship in the middle. These are individuals that are ready for a relationship too. They've sorted all their stuff out, and they're ready now to move into happy love, successful love. The 8 of Clubs. Now, the 8 of Clubs is job talk. So there's, you guys could be forming a business together. You could be thinking about doing that. But anyway, this is job talk. So where's this going here? 7 of Clubs. You seem to be worried about your position or your standing at work. And then the Ace of Spades. So something is ending here. You're worried that your job's in jeopardy, or what you're doing for a living is in jeopardy. It's not necessarily in jeopardy, but you are worried. You're talking like, I think I'm going to lose my job, or I'm going to get my papers, or I heard they're closing the factory, or something like that. You know, you're talking, you're really worried about this. You're worried about this coming to a close. The 3 of Clubs. The 3 of Clubs is hard work and perseverance. So I like to turn it over this way, actually. Not that there's an up and down, but I just like to look at it this way. So this is what you began with. You know, this was the idea. It was upside down, not reversed. It's just, it hasn't taken, is that right? Oh, it was right in the first place. So it hasn't taken growth yet. You know, it's like a seed upside down in the ground. And it's got to just turn around and then it's going to shoot up. So there's work involved here to make this grow. There's work involved. There's some digging and planting, seeding to make this grow. Okay? And grow it is. The Six of Hearts. This is steps in love. You might be traveling to see someone you care about, or need to travel long distance relationship. And this could be working on a relationship. You know, you've planted the seed. Maybe even a baby. The seed, right? Anyway, you've planted the seed, and now you're working on this relationship, and it's moving forward. Okay. This happened again. I shuffled these cards. So this is fate. 6 of Diamonds, because Libra got this combination beside each other. Anyway, 6 of Diamonds. Steps again. Movement. You might have to travel to work. You might find work in a nearby town, village, whatever. Maybe it's in another subdivision. Anyway, you have to travel further than usual to get your money, but it is working for you. It's working for you. Let's see. 5 of Spades. There's that 5 of Spades that jumped out, right? So this is kind of, there is some sort of a loss happening here. You're feeling a loss. You're feeling this ending. It's not necessarily a negative thing, but you are worried about it. I think when it closes, when it ends, something else is going to, you know, see that seed? I gotta stop. I gotta point that out. You know, here's the end. Here's the death of something. And then a seed is planted almost immediately from that. From just doing that. From just letting that go or finishing it, ending it, walking away, whatever. That plants a seed. And with work will grow. Okay? That action. So you feel loss. It's hard to let things go. And you do feel losses. Sometimes we need to grieve a little bit when we're letting someone, something, jobs, you know. You miss people. You get attached to people, right? But this, you're not going to be feeling that loss for very long. It's going to be short-lived because things are going to start happening for you. King of Hearts. So this is a blue-eyed man. This could be you, Scorpio. I think of Scorpio when I think of the King of Hearts, actually, because Scorpio is so emotional. They can even look, the King of Hearts, not just necessarily Scorpio, the King of Hearts can look rough around the edges. But the heart that's inside this person is so beautiful, and they do things from a caring point of view. There doesn't have to always be money in it. Sure, they like to grow their bank accounts like anybody else, but there doesn't have to be. They do things from a caring point of view. So this is a blue-eyed, could be fair, haired, skinned, male or female. It's presenting as male. So this could be you, Scorpio. Nine of Spades. This is some sort of health issue. This is your second 9, I might add. And 9s are about change. You know, this is amazing change. This is happy change. This one, I get the idea this could be what you're worried about. You know, I think this is more to do with your health this worry. You could have, you know, you could have had to take a leave from work or put work on hold because of some sort of health issue. You're worried. I don't even know if you're going to be going back to that, to tell you the truth. Maybe. There's some sort of loss you're feeling there. See? It's going to bring wonderful things into your life. This change. This is happiness. Happiness. You know, I pointed this out in the Nine of Hearts, okay? So here's the individuals. Here's the individuals. And they've been able to attain happiness around them. Whether it's family, home, love. It's happiness and contentment in the home. You feel good. Whether your home is an apartment on the 10th floor or the shack at the end of the lane or a beautiful mansion, it's you're happy there. You're content. And that's what you've been moving toward. I think that this relationship I'm going to tell you something else I see, too. From a relationship standpoint, looking at this whole thing, I think this could have started out unhealthy. I think, or you could have just left something unhealthy behind. And now, this new person that you've met that has blue or green eyes, there are no dark-eyed people in this reading, Scorpio. These are all blue or green-eyed people, okay? But it could have started out unhealthy, or you could have been unhealthy to begin with and needed some healing before you were ready to move into this, because this is good for you. This is a beautiful union. Like, I'm loving this. Pay no attention that it's two queens presenting. But look at that. That's gorgeous. That's happiness. That's love. That's still independence. You don't have to give up who you are to be with this person. And neither do they. Trust. It's got everything. It's got everything. I am so lovely. I didn't mean this to be a love reading, but from another standpoint, like there could be a health issue. I think you're moving in the right direction, regardless of it. It's not something that is going to kill you, okay? It's something you probably need to heal from. I'm thinking it's a heart thing, something unhealthy in a relationship or something like that. Anyhow, let's give these good tarot a shuffle and see what your message is from the energy, you know. What is the message for Scorpio and all the energy of the universe for the first week of September? They're ready. They're ready. Also, I want to mention something, and I'm not saying that anybody is doing anything wrong, but my teaching was you are only to shuffle the cards like that. That. You don't take them apart and do this. That's taking the hands apart. You're supposed to keep them together. And this is, you know, and doing this is like building energy, building a connection. Okay, it's a connection. Anyway, that's just what I was taught. So let's cut these babies. You know what was funny? Because I just cut these out. Look at that. You can't see what just happened. See that? That 6 of diamonds jumped on top of this card. And before it did that, before like I was putting them all together, I was really looking at this card and thinking of taking it. So I'm taking it now. That says it. That this is your card right here. I'm not moving nothing. That was 2. These are so thick, these cards. They're so beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Okay? The Seven of Water. So here's this beautiful butterfly girl. She has long, wavy blonde hair. She's sitting in a flower. This flower looks like an iris to me. Looks like an iris. She's sitting in an iris, and she's got shells and fish swimming around her. This is emotions, you know, looking at your opportunities. So she's got these different opportunities. There's this fish. There's, you know, a Japanese sword fighting fish. There's goldfish. There's this giant big shell. You know, that looks real nice. That probably represents the home, or the savings. Then there's this other fish. I don't know what some of these other fish are. But anyway, there's options. Oh, one's an angelfish. So anyway, there's options here. And you need to think about what you want to focus your emotion, your energy on. And so you're considering this right now, you know. I'm going to put these cards aside and just sort of put it in the middle of this. Funny how that, I'm going to put that Six of Diamonds right there. The Six of Diamonds is steps in business. Usually what you're going to do with your money. You're taking your money and you're doing something with it, okay? And the Seven of Water is, like I was saying before, it's not your bucket list. It's not what you want to do before you end, you know, before you're done here. It's, if I could open any door, what would that list be? If I were to work on that list one at a time, what would be in that door when I opened it? What would be there? You know, the let's make a deal. Show it's door number 1 or door number 2 or what's in the box. So you're kind of looking at those options and you're thinking you might be making that list. If I could open over a door, what would that be? But you can only open one door at a time. You know, you can't stretch your hands and open them all. You need to focus on one at a time, and you can. You can. It's a bit of a dreamy state too, you know. It's a dreamy state. Geez, what do I want now? But it's a positive thing, you know. It's a smiling, what are my dreams? So that's kind of what this, and you might be taking some steps in business and in love. So congratulations, Scorpio. Please check out my HUGAF challenge if you haven't yet. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not. I'm going to try and shorten these up, but I just feel such great energy with this already. I'm so excited. Anyway, talk to you next week. Please comment and let me know what you think. Also, like, share, and subscribe. All right, take care.